All right, day 3 workout. Let's go ahead and get it going. Start off on warm up. Starting off on leg swings, front, back, 6 on each. After that, side to side, 6 on each. Let's go inverted hamstring, 6 each side. Dynamic quads, 6 each side. Go in-step lunge plus a hamstring stretch. So push that knee out, pop it up for a hamstring stretch. Still 6 on each. Next one is leg cradles, 6 on each side. Pull that leg up. Go side to side lunge, 6 on each. Calf stretch, 6 on each. Let's go squat to stand, 6 each side. Push those knees out at the bottom, pop it up for a hamstring stretch up at the top. After that, let's go arm circles, 6 forward, 6 backward, 6 across, and then 6 overhead. All right, for today's workout, there's a few new things that we haven't done yet this week. But most of it you guys should know, or it's going to be pretty easy to pick up on the video here. Okay, so starting off with a little bit of plank work, a little bit of glute activation, some dead bugs, quick recovery, and then we'll hit the next thing. Okay, so starting off on a side plank on your elbow, and we're going to add leg lifts in with that, going 20 seconds each side. Okay, so what we'll do is 20 seconds worth of work, I'll give a countdown. Right when I say switch, we're switching over to the other side, okay? So that side plank plus leg lifts, you guys are going to be up on your left elbow. Both knees are off the ground. And then it's just 20 seconds of slowly lifting that foot up and down. Like I said, when I say switch, we'll hit the other side there, okay? So let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Top hand on your hip. Just nice and slow, control that right leg. Halfway. 5, 3, 2, 1, switch. Right to the other side. Halfway. 3, 2, 1, relax. All right, next one is a side lying hip abduction. Let's start off on our right side so that we're working the left side. Okay, so just laying straight. Okay, this right hand can go underneath you. We're going to go 15 each side, and then I want body in a straight line. Your left toe is pulled up towards your shin and then rotated down. Keep it in that position the entire time. Let's go 15 each, up and then down. Should feel it side of your hip there. $15 each side. Make sure you're keeping it nice and slow. You guys should be feeling it by now. Once you hit 15 on that side, flip it over, hit 15 on the other side. So laying down on your left side, body's in a straight line. Left hand on your head, right toe pulled up towards your shin, and then down towards that other foot. All right, next one is a pause glute bridge. Let's just pause for 1 second up at the top. 15 reps on this one, okay? Make sure on that glute bridge, dig your heels down into the ground, not your toes. Okay, make sure you're squeezing your glutes as you bridge up. If you feel it in your low back, you're doing it wrong. Just think about squeezing your glutes a little bit more, okay? 15 reps. Little pause up at the top. All right, once you get done with those pause glute bridge, 15 reps, let's go a single leg glute bridge. On that one, I want the opposite knee at 90 degrees. You don't have to pull it in with your arms, but keep it at about 90 degrees in the knee, 90 degrees in the hip, and we'll go 15 each side. So to start, I'm going to work my left side. Okay, so my right knee and hip are bent to about 90 degrees, going 15 while squeezing my left side. Once you get 15 on that side, switch it up, 15 on the other side. All right, next one, let's go a hip lift march. So you're going to be up in that glute bridge position and then switch between extending your right leg out and extending your left leg out. You're going to stay bridged up as high as you can the entire time. If you notice your hips starting to drop down a little bit, try to kind of re-engage, get them up a little bit higher. We're going 15 reps each side or 30 total, however you want to look at it. Okay, so starting glute bridge position. So it'll be 1, 1, 2, 2, up to 15 on each. Remember, if you feel your hips starting to come back down, squeeze them up a little higher. All right, next one, let's go front plank just on our elbows. Going for a 30-second hold on this one. Remember, on front plank, you guys want to squeeze your core as tight as you can, but also your glutes, okay? If you feel it in your low back because your hips are starting to sink down, think about squeezing your belly button up towards the ceiling, okay? 30-second hold here. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Hips are coming up or down, make sure to readjust them. Shouldn't be moving at all. Stay as tight as you can. Halfway. 10 left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, let's go into dead bugs. We're going 10 on each. Did this one the other day. Keep your back completely flat on the floor. Make sure as you extend your arm overhead and your leg out straight that you don't let your back arch up off the floor. Okay, so you're starting, you gotta figure out how to cram into this room, starting with knees and hands right here. Okay, and then as my left leg extends, my right arm comes overhead. We're going 10 on each, 20 total. Keep your core nice and tight. Do not let it move as you extend that arm and leg. All right, let's take a 30-second break here. Once we get out of that 30-second break, going back to a front plank for 30 seconds, dead bugs for 10 reps each side again. Let's go in 15, starting off on a front plank. Go ahead and get ready. Going in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. 30-second hold again. Ten down. Halfway. Core tight, back flat. 10 seconds left. Keep squeezing it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Back to those dead bugs, 10 on each side. Core tight. Nice and slow. All right, let's go 30-second break again. After that 30-second break, we'll do a little bit more hip work, finish up with some dynamic Blackburns, quick recovery again, a few stretches, and then I'll show you guys your extra work. Okay, let's go in 15 seconds. All right, let's go ahead and grab a spot on the floor again, starting off on that side lying hip abduction. Instead of going for reps, I'm going to time it for 30 seconds. Let's start off laying on our right side. Right hand is under your head or out straight, either one you want. Body's in a straight angle or in a straight line. Left toe pulled up, and then rotated down towards the floor. Okay, 30 seconds. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Nice and slow, toe pulled up towards your shin, pointed down towards the floor. 10 seconds down. Halfway. Just keep it nice and slow, good quality 30 seconds of work. 10 seconds. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Let's flip it right on over to the next side. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Go. Toe pulled up, pointed down. Ten seconds down. Halfway. 10 left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, next one. Let's go a side plank. We're going to do this one on our knee. Okay, going 30 seconds each side. Let's start off on your right side. Okay, a normal side plank would be right here. We're just going to go from our knees. So get those knees at 90 degrees, and then you're going to pull up after that. Okay, 30 seconds each side. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Still straight line from your shoulders all the way down to your knees. 10 down, going 30 seconds. Halfway. 10 left. We'll take a second between sides. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Flip it over other side. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Go. Ten down. Next one, move into clams for 30 seconds each. I'll show you guys that one. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, just flip down on your side. Okay, let's get hips bent to about 90 degrees, not quite all the way there. Knees are bent as well. I want you to push, and I'm laying on my left side. Okay, so I want you to push your right foot down into your left foot as you let those knees come apart. So you should be feeling in your glutes again. Okay, so biggest thing, don't just rotate right here and let that foot come off. Think about actively pushing your top foot down into your bottom foot. Okay, going 30 seconds each side. Let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. Should feel this similar to doing like a band lateral shuffle. That kind of idea in your glutes. 10 down. 10 left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. Switch over to the other side. Let's go in 3, 2, 1. Go. Push top foot down in your bottom foot. Ten down. 10 left. 5, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, next one, lying leg lifts. Let's go 30 seconds on this one. On this one, let's get hands right under your hips. Legs are going to be out straight the entire time. You're just going to go from hips at 90 degrees to hips all the way down to 180 with your feet just off the floor. Okay, so it's going to be right here. Hands are just where they need to be to keep your back flat. Get them up straight. Get them right above the floor. Come back up. Just like the dead bugs, keep your back completely flat on the floor. Okay, don't let it, as you bring those legs down, don't let it come off the floor. Okay, so let's go in 3, 2, 1, go. 30 seconds of work. Squeeze nice and tight. Do not let your back come off the floor. Ten left. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, last one before our stretch, dynamic Blackburns, okay? We did these outside in the fall as well, okay? So let me just give you a little view of it. We're going to be laying down flat, okay, belly down. You guys are basically going to be taking your hands from right here on your low back, extend them out, palms face the floor, and then come together overhead, and then return it back to that same position. You want to go nice and slow. Okay, you'll only get probably about 6 reps in 30 seconds. Okay, so just keep that in mind. It's not a fast movement here. So lay belly down. Let's go in 5 seconds. Hands are starting, palms up on your low back, and go. So extend them out, come overhead, return them to your low back, get them moving again. 10 seconds in already. $20 down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Relax. All right, grab a quick water if you want to. We'll go through a few stretches here, then I'll show you that extra work. All right, let's start off on that step and reach. Okay, just a hamstring stretch. Let's get left leg out. You can pull your toe up if you want to, or you can just keep that toe flat on the ground. Okay, so just right here. Helps a little bit sometimes if you straighten your knee out a little bit, but don't lock it completely out. Okay, let's go in 3, 2, 1. Clock's rolling. 30 seconds each side. Just getting a little bit of a hamstring stretch. If you guys want, you can change the orientation of that back leg. It'll give you a little bit of a different stretch on your hamstrings on your left side. Ten more seconds. All right, let's switch sides. Clock's rolling. Next one will be a standing quad stretch. Try to do it not holding on to anything. Work on a little bit of balance, but if you can't find your balance and it's defeating the point of the stretch, go ahead and grab onto something. 10 more seconds. Standing quad stretch next. All right, relax. Go ahead and grab a foot. Clock's rolling. Try to push those hips forward so you can get a little bit of a stretch into your hip flexors as well. And if you can get a little lean forward, you can get a little bit more stretch in those quads. Halfway. All right, switch sides. Clock's rolling. Next one will be extended side angle pose. We did that one yesterday, I believe it was. I'll give you a little reminder on that one. All right, extended side angle pose. So let's go with our left foot forward. So I want you guys to start right here, legs together. Let's take a big step back with your right. Left toe is going to be pointed straight ahead. Your right toe, you're going to open up your right side. Your right toe is going to be pointed out. Okay, bend that front leg, your left leg, and then we're reaching overhead right here. Okay, clock is rolling. 30 seconds each side. For me, I feel a little bit of a stretch in my left groin as well if I kind of push that knee out a little bit. Make sure you're breathing on this one, in through your nose, out through your mouth, nice and slow. All right, let's switch sides. So bring those feet back together. Right leg's in front. Big step back with your left. Right toe straight ahead. Left toe pointed out. Lean into that right knee. Hand up overhead. All right, that's your workout for today, but let me take you through this optional extra work. If you want to get a little bit more in, it's going to be a forward backward lunge for 4 sets of 6 on each, Y's, T's, and W's for 4 sets of 8 on each, a repeat quarter squat jump for 4 sets of 12, and then a rest or stretch for 3 sets of 30 seconds. Okay, so the forward backward lunge, all you're doing on that one, make sure you got a little space in front of you and as well in behind. Let's not go hands right here, just get them off to the side somewhere, and let's not go up here either. Doing 6 on each leg. So 1 rep would be forward and then backward. Okay, full range of motion is almost touching this knee down to the ground. Whoops. And then almost touching that back knee down to the ground. If you guys can, go 1, right into the next. If you can't keep your balance that way, go back to the middle every single time. Okay? I don't care how you do it. If you hit all with your right leg moving for 6 on that side and then 6 on your left side, or if you alternate every single time, just make sure you don't lose track. Really easy to lose track on that one. Okay? So forward and backward is 1. You have 6 on each. After that, Y's, T's, and W's is a little bit of shoulder work. That will all be done in this RDL position. Okay, so you're going to start off Y's. You're going 8 on each movement. Y's are at a 45-degree angle here. You're going 8 reps, thumbs up, palms pointed in. After that, T's, thumbs are pointed up, palms are straight ahead. That's very similar to doing a band pull apart. And then W's, tuck your elbows into your side, and you're just coming right out here, just rotating, externally rotating your shoulder. Okay, so from the front, Y's are up here, 45-degree angle. T's, straight out, kind of like doing a rear fly or a band pull apart. W's, elbows are in close to your side, and you're just externally rotating. Okay, repeat quarter squat jump. Same deal, not hands here or here. Let's just get them out in front. It's repeat, so one right after the other. Okay, and then the quarter squat means that you're not hitting full squat depth. Okay, so it's quarter squat, jump, and then repeat. Okay, 12 reps on that one. Rest or stretch for 30 seconds. Roll through 4 times. Okay, so right here, lunges 6 on each, Y's, T's, W's, and L's, 4 by 8 on each. Repeat quarter squat jumps, 4 by 12. Rest or stretch for 3 sets. And I will see you guys tomorrow.